Let's do this. I'm leaving the gas station as we speak. It is 5:11 a.m. and I am on my way to the airport. I just woke up Alex to say goodbye and I scared him. He was like, wake me up before you leave. Wake me up before you go. He was like, wake me up before you leave so that you can say goodbye. And I was like, okay. So I woke him up. He was like, ah! And took a shower. I did my hair. He like messed up my hair. He was like kissing me and he like messed up my hair. I'm like, I never say that because that's always him. That's just don't mess up my hair. I was like, don't mess up my hair. I just did it. I just took a shower. I have not been to bed yet, you guys, okay? And I don't know how I'm so awake. But that's probably a good thing because I was worried that I was going to sleep. I was like on the couch. I was kind of resting because I finished the vlog from yesterday because I wanted it all done so that I could just post it when I get to LA and I don't have to worry about the vlog going up. Because if I get to the hotel room and the Wi-Fi's slow or something, I didn't want to have to worry about getting the vlog up. So I was like, I'm just going to take care of it. So I was like sitting down there and I was like laying up against the couch. I was like, if you fall asleep and Alex comes down here to go to work and you've missed your flight and you're literally laying on the couch, it's going to be trouble. So I just stayed up. I rested for like 20 minutes in bed next to Pee-Pee, but I'm wide awake and I am ready to go and I'm really excited and I'm gonna watch movies on the plane. I have a bunch of movies. So yeah, I didn't pack a whole lot. I actually want to do a little bit of shopping while I'm out there. So I like brought a big suitcase, but I didn't bring a lot of it, but it's still so heavy. And I think it's because I brought those stupid Fry boots again. I did though this time bring a coat because I'm like, I am not gonna be freezing out in LA if it's cold again. So I brought my coat. I think I have everything. I always like worry like when I'm traveling that I'm gonna forget something, and I way always overpack. Do you guys do that? But I'm always like afraid that I'm gonna forget something. And I think I have everything. But I wanted to bring these bracelets, and I forgot to bring these bracelets, but that doesn't matter. That's stupid anyway. So anyway, but I'm kind of to the point now, especially with traveling more, the last couple years that I'm like, okay, if I have my epilepsy medicine, and I have my, you know, ID or passport, and I have money, and I have my phone and a phone charger, I'm probably okay. You know, like anything else, I can get there if I have to. So, yeah. And this is a direct flight, so I can't imagine that they would lose my luggage. But, I mean, never say never. You never know. I was sitting here, actually, I was thinking about, because I kept on trying to reach out to some people that I know out there. Not YouTubers, just like friends and stuff. And literally everybody that I know is like, they can't do anything this week. They're like, oh my God, I really would love to see you. I'm sorry I missed you last time. And these are not like people putting me off. These are like friends, right? So I was driving to the gas station and I was like, because I almost brought these recovery magazines to read like the stories in there. And I was like, I should go to a meeting while I'm out there. Like, you know, like I very rarely go to meetings when I travel. Tanya has done it one time. My sponsor does it all the time. And a lot of people do, but I very rarely do just because like Alex and I are typically doing something together in the evening. But this trip, I mean, like I don't really have plans in the evening. I kind of, to be honest, would love to go see a drag show, but I don't have anybody to go see a drag show with, and I don't want to go by myself. So if you live in the Los Angeles area and you want to go see a drag show, I guess this will be up on Tuesday. So on Tuesday night, which is my last night in LA, let me know. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of drag show on Tuesday night, but so yeah, the vlog is ready to go, and then I already know what I'm gonna make a video about, I think, drama-wise. I think I'm gonna do, just talk about the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palette that they're gonna put out together. And that's gonna be my drama video. And then I've gotten an email and 2 direct messages from somebody wanting me to make a Peterisms video, so I'm gonna make that video. It's actually a really good topic, so I'm gonna make that video. And then there's this bookstore, and there's like lots of really cool bookstores bookstores in LA that I've kind of seen before, you know, in videos. And actually Alex's friend took us, like, when we were like walking out of the restaurant the last night that we were there, she like walked by and she's like, this is a really cool bookstore. It's called like the bookstore at the end of the world or something like that. But in West Hollywood, there's like this really cool, like, rare bookstore, and I'm thinking about going in there and then like just kind of silently filming, and that'd be my video, because I would love to see something like that. I don't see a lot of like booktubers actually just go into bookstores and like show bookstores, so I thought, well, maybe that's something I'll start doing, and then like every time I go out of town, like go to a bookstore that's there and just like film it. Because when I went to Chicago a couple years ago, I think I did film that actually. And I was supposed to meet up with a booktuber, and we were going to go there together, but he got too busy. That was when Alex had like this conference in Chicago, and I went up there with him. But that bookstore was really cool. I can remember I was like standing like around, and I was looking, and I was like, this is the bookstore that everybody talks about. This bookstore is so small. I can't remember what it's called. It started with an S, I think. And I remember looking around being like, this is the bookstore that everybody talks about. This bookstore is so small, right? And I just kept on like going around in circles, and like, I was like, this is ridiculous. And like I kept on kind of like walking around and looking, and all of a sudden in the corner there was like this staircase that went down, and I was like, okay, so you've hidden your staircase downstairs to this, and it was like it said more books downstairs, and I was like, okay, what's that, another little room? And I went downstairs, and it was this huge room, right? Huge. The bookstore was all downstairs. I was just upstairs the whole time, like looking around like a total idiot. So I might do that for my booktube video. Yeah. And then I was thinking about the interview that I'm going to do, the collab kind of thing. Well, we're just going to hang out too. I actually thought about reaching out to them and being like, do you want to just hang out tonight? So I might do that. But I'm going to do like an interview, but I've got an idea of a way that I want to do it differently. I want part of it to be like sitting down, like the serious stuff, but then other than that, like I want it, it'll make sense when you see it. But I think I'm going to do a part 1 and a part 2 actually to it. Instead of making like an hour-long video, I think I'm going to make like 2 half-an-hour videos. And they're totally down. They were like, well, you can do whatever you want to do. I'll do whatever. I was like, okay. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about this trip. It's going to be a good thing. And I'm really hungry right now. I'm like starving. I have not eaten since brunch. And I was like, I'm just gonna wait till I get to LA, and then I can eat, and I can eat something horrible. I'm not gonna really worry a whole lot about that on this trip, honestly, and I'm probably gonna get some M&Ms or something for the plane ride while I'm watching my movie. I think I wanna watch the Whitney documentary. I have that. And then I have Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic Park. I want to watch that. I have 11 movies, you guys, downloaded, but some of them I've had on there forever. So anyway, I'm real excited about that, but I'm not going to do half an hour going to the airport, what do you call it, car vlog, because that would be really boring, and I'm going to go to LA, so I'll film a little bit here and a little bit there and whatever. I forget sometimes, though, what it's like now, like traveling, doing all this, because like in my backpack, which is what's in my backpack, I have like my computer, my chargers, my computer chargers, all my backup stuff, all my cords, my camera's right there, but my camera, I used to bring 2 cameras with me. I don't do that anymore. I just bring 1. I'm like, listen, if my camera breaks on me, I'll just use my phone. And if my phone breaks on me, I'll just go to Best Buy. So I'll figure out something, you know? But, and then I have my hat in here. Fingers crossed I do not lose this hat this time. And then my watches. It's like so heavy. And then I have a book in there too. I have a James Patterson book. I still haven't finished that book, The Quickie, so I'm gonna try to finish that on this trip. And then I brought some bath products as I was packing. I was like looking through all the masks that I have and stuff. And I'm gonna do 2 different reviews. One is a face mask and one is lip treatment. So I'm gonna put those up on my review channel because I thought that would be kind of fun, you know? to be in my hotel room. And I just love, love, love hotel rooms so much, and I'm so excited. If I end up not doing anything at all, I mean, other than like meet up there with the person that I'm going out there to meet up with, but like if I just like went out to eat somewhere, did a little shopping, came back, took a nap, I'm really excited about the napping part. I love to sleep in hotel rooms. I'm gonna pull the drapes. I don't have anything to get up for tonight, so I'm gonna nap, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna take a shower. If I don't hear from anybody, go eat something or go get food and bring it back to the room and watch a movie or something. I'm really excited about it. I know it sounds corny. I was talking to one of my friends today, and she was like, I love that too. Like, I don't think that sounds corny at all. I mean, I absolutely love, love, love just like hanging out in a hotel room. And Alex loves to too, but he's also like kind of very, let's go, go, go. Unless it's like we're going to the beach and then it's like the end of the day, we're just kind of hanging out, you know, before we go out or whatever. He's also not a big napper. So like that was what was so cute about the last time we went to LA, or well, when we just went to LA, because when we checked into the hotel room, he was like really hungry, and so we went down and we ate brunch. I might go to that place for brunch. We went down and I get the hotcakes this time. But we went down there and we ate brunch, and then we came back, and he goes, are you gonna nap? And I said, yeah, babe, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep last night, like today. And he goes, okay. He goes, well, I guess I'll just watch a movie or something. I can't remember what he said, but anyway. So I woke up, I set my alarm from like, I think it was like 12 to 2 or something like that. I don't remember, but it was like 2 hours. And 2 hours is a good nap for me. And I woke up and he was dead asleep. And so I reset my alarm for like another 2 hours, and I woke up and he was still asleep. And then we got up like an hour later. That was so cute. We had so much fun on that trip. I wish he could come with me this time, but he couldn't get out of his work stuff, and it just kind of, for me to be gone 2 days, I don't like to board the dogs, you know, if I don't have to. With Boo and Tucker, I don't really care, but I mean, they have so much fun just running around and stuff like that, and Pee-Pee loves being there with Tanya, but I just worry about his health, you know. I mean, I totally trust her, obviously, but she may even, for when we go to Miami and Mexico, because that is a long trip, they're gonna be there for like 12 days or something. I talked to her about maybe just bringing Pee-Pee home every night. She was like, yeah, I can do that if you want me to. He was sleeping so soundly when I left. And I gave him a kiss, and I said, can I have a kiss, Pee-Pee? And he gave me one little kiss. He was asleep. So, all right, well, I'm going to get off here now and listen to some music. I was listening to The Cure, Boys Don't Cry, or Just Like Heaven, I think. Which one was that? Let's see. Oh, Just Like Heaven. It's right there on my computer screen. Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Just Like Heaven, The Cure. I'm going to go back to listen to The Cure a little bit. And then I will see you guys either at the airport or in LA. So, yeah. Are you excited about that? Oh, my God. Doesn't my hair look so nice? By the time I get to LA, it'll be so flat. I'll be like, why didn't you just wear that hat? But then I always just like don't want to, I don't know. I like to like take a shower and look a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? Even though it's whatever. The hat's nice too. But one of the goals of my trip out here is to find 1 or 2 more trucker hats. Not expensive ones, but just 1 or 2 other ones that I can wear that I love as well. So, all right, I'm gonna get off here now. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in my hotel room, you guys, and the lighting's bad right there. And it is late. Actually, my phone is right here. Hold on, let me look and see what time it is. It is 12:40 a.m., which is 3:40 my time. And I don't really know where to set this camera because I was sitting down over there and the lighting was horrible. There's just not really any great place for me to set this camera, so I have to hold it for a little bit. But I'm gonna show you guys, do a little hotel room tour in just a second. But let me tell you guys, where can I put this camera? It's like, well, do you guys want to see a little hotel room tour first? So I'll show you my hotel room. So, all right, let's get real excited. Here, I'll turn this on for you guys so you can see how cool it is. So when you walk in the door, you go, hello, and then you walk in and this is what you see. And then there's that. And then there's 3 little steps that go into like a little living room. And this is what it looks like. And there's, so it's real cute. And then if you sit over here on the couch, this is what you see. It's like a little apartment. And there's a fireplace, and I have the fireplace going right now. I just turned it on for you guys, see? Oh, gas fireplace and a TV. How do I turn this off? Okay, and then a little bar, which of course I don't need any of these things. But look at this, this is so cute. It's an emergency bow tie for all formal emergencies. And then here they have the love box in case you want to, all your love things. They also have Snicker bars and M&Ms, which I won't be eating because they're probably very expensive. Let's see how much they are. Snicker bar, $4 for a Snicker bar. Oh my God. Well, guess what? $1.39. Okay, so then there's like a little kitchen area over here. I'm uploading videos right now for tomorrow. I just filmed 2 videos. There's like a little window and everything here. Little artwork on the window. This is what it looks like from over here. It's real cute. That chair of the hand. Peter is very organized, always. And then there's a balcony out here, which I haven't really been out on, but I mean, there's not much of a view. Hello. But she said if I wanted to wait, there's some pipe. That. That's my thumbnail. We get those in the background. Remember that as a thumbnail. My face has been like red all day long. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. So then you go up the little 3 stairs and there's the bedroom, see? And they brought me a fan because I could sleep with a fan. This fan, I have to show you guys this. This is so loud. This is high. Are you ready? Listen how high. Now I like a loud fan, but that is so loud. So I took a nap and I turned it on medium. Medium is still high though. So yeah, so this is what the bedroom looks like. Cute. And then, if you want to get into bed with me, hi, oh my God. And this is, I was watching The Voice earlier, and this is what The Voice looked like from Peter's point of view. So, okay, and then go into the bathroom. Really nice bathroom. It's a big shower in here. See? They have like some really cool, like, I like how they don't have just like little samples. They have big sizes of the, probably so people won't steal them. And then here's the counter. I had to go and buy contact cases because I forgot them. And then here's the bathroom, in case you have to poop. Okay, so that's the hotel room. It's pretty exciting. It is. I love it. I actually think it's so cute. And it's like, it was like half the price of where we stayed the last time, and I think a lot nicer. I want that water is what I want. I have a Diet Coke in the fridge, but I wanted to vlog, and then when I get done vlogging, and I'm not going to make this super long tonight, although I say that, and I'll probably end up talking for 40 minutes, but I wanted to film all over today, but I'll explain to you why I didn't in a second. So, where can I sit where I can film this? I've been sitting on my butt, like, filming these videos, and it, like, really hurts my, so I've got to stretch out my leg. But my plan is, look at this. I actually did my hair this morning and everything, and now look at it. My plan is to film this vlog, And then once I get done with this vlog, start uploading it so that I can just have it all ready tomorrow. I have my Peterisms video ready for tomorrow. Look at my hand. It's like starting to heal, but now I'm getting a little worried. My friend said that she thought maybe it was like getting infected. It doesn't look infected, but I'm gonna put a bunch of lotion on it tonight. And I'm gonna wrap it a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a bandage tomorrow for it. But, so what was I saying? So yeah, and then I'm gonna have all that stuff uploaded, so I'll have videos for tomorrow. Because I didn't post any videos today except for my vlog. But, and then after that, I'm going to take a shower and get in my bathrobe. And then if I still am feeling it, I'm gonna do a review for my review channel because I was sent, well, I'll show you in a second. I was sent these Eminence lip products. It's like 3 things in one. It's like a lip mask, lip something else. And so, I just poked my nose and that hurt. So I'm gonna do that and review those lip products if I am feeling it after I get out of the shower. I may feel like just like turning on a movie and being like, because I still have some movies. I watched on the plane today. Plane ride went fantastic. Everything went really, really well. Got on the plane fine. My seat was super comfortable. I was in the exit row. And it was like 4.5 hours to get here. I watched, because so many people recommended this movie to me, I watched, gotta stretch out my leg, it hurts, ouch. What was that movie? Hereditary? Okay, that movie was so weird, you guys, with Toni Collette, and I love Toni Collette. I thought, here's the thing, I thought it was done really, really well. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you. But it's about spiritualism, and not so much like just spiritualism. I was telling Tanya about it. She was like, oh, I think I would like it. And I was like, she goes, I started watching it, and I thought it would be real weird. I said, it is real weird. It's like about like the occult is what it's about. And like, kind of like hell and devil worshiping and things like that. But you don't know that till the end. The whole movie, I had very Rosemary's Baby vibes to it. It was so strange when I was like watching it. I was like, I just have like really bad Rosemary's Baby vibes like while I'm watching this movie. And it kind of just like really, really super creeped me out. The movie was gruesome. It was, if you cannot stand violence, don't watch this movie. Like, it was violent. Like, some of the scenes I even had to kind of look away from. And, so there was that. And then I started watching, I finished that, and then I watched, and I don't know that I even understand the ending of the movie. And then I watched the beginning, I watched like a half, I don't know, a third or a half of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I got to the point where, if you've watched it, they're on the boat. Like, they just got on the boat, and like they're watching as like everybody's standing on the end, and they're watching like the lava hit the island and go down. That's where I finished it. So I don't know how far that is, but anyway. And so then I got here, got an Uber. I went and I got Starbucks at the airport first. And, well, first I got my bag, then I got Starbucks. And then I went to the Uber area, and it was like, the traffic was so bad at the airport. I was like, I don't know that, like, I'm going to try to sit in a car for, so I waited there for like 15 minutes and just drank my coffee and called Tanya and called some of my other friends and stuff and texted Alex because he was at work and let him know that I got, he was so excited for me. He was so cute. Where's my phone? I have to read you guys what Alex texted me because this is, okay, well, when I was reaching for my phone, I knocked over the camera. But first of all, he sent me this picture of Pee-Pee. Well, this was when he got home. And then Tucker. Hello, Tucker. I miss you so much. And then, oh, Boo Radley. And, but it was so cute. So anyway, but earlier he texted me from work and he said, where does it start? Okay. He said, and this is the kind of stuff that I text him, when he's like out of town. He said, PB has been texting me all day and is saying the babies, because I always call Boo and Tucker the babies. The babies are planning a party because they think we both left because they thought we were both gone. And then I said, aw, LOL, I wish you were here. And then he said, PP took the credit card and they got puppy kegs and invited all the dogs in the yard. They're being responsible and giving everyone Uber rides back home, LOL. Oh, PP and the babies. And he said, I wish I was there too. So that was real sweet. So yeah, it's been good. So anyway, what was I saying? So I took the Uber from the airport to my hotel. It was, you guys, literally, because I didn't go to sleep last night, I was so exhausted at that point. And I was riding in the car, and I got my coffee, and I was like looking at stuff on my phone. I was like posting a picture on Instagram. My skin is so dry out here, and or just in the last couple days. I don't know why, but I need a lotion. And I was like, so I was in the car, and I started kind of like feeling sick to my stomach. I was like, I don't feel very good, and so it was like a 40-minute drive. He like went through the city, and I thought he was gonna take the interstate, which he said the interstate was like packed at that time in the morning. So he went through the whole city. It was just like constantly stopping everywhere. So we got to the hotel, and I just was like, oh my God, this hotel is adorable. It's like in the middle of like this real residential area that's real cute. And they were so nice when I checked in, but they were like, oh, your room's not ready. It's not going to be ready for a couple hours. Because I got to the hotel like at 9:30. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, what time? They said definitely by like 12 or 1. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just go shopping now. Because I wanted to go do a bunch of shopping today. So, but I was like so tired. And I was like, I said, can I? And they were like, well, we can hold your bag and stuff for you. So I wanted to take my backpack with me. But I didn't want to take my backpack with... please don't fall. People, please don't fall. I didn't want to take my backpack full of all my stuff, like my book and my computer and stuff. So I went and I repacked my suitcase, and then I gave it to them. And then I like went in the bathroom and splashed water on my face and like that kind of stuff, you know, just like freshened up. And then I took another Uber to downtown LA, and I did a bunch of shopping. And yeah, so I did that. And what did I do after that? Oh, I stayed there till like 1 o'clock. And I was so exhausted by that time that I was like, I've got to get back to the room. I was texting Alex the whole time and asking him what he wanted, and I was showing him stuff. So anyway, I didn't really buy a bunch of stuff. I thought I would. There just wasn't like, a lot of the places stuff was like really expensive or was stupid or just whatever. So, came back here, and then they were like, your room is ready. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, if you want to wait, we can give you one with like a better view, but it'll be like another hour or two. And I was like, it literally just toppled over, you guys. I'm like having to like make sure that this is like really centered on the edge of the couch. Okay, so anyway, I think before it was like sitting on the very edge. I think I have it in the middle now. But they were like, yeah, we can give you one with a better view. It'll just be like the way that it's facing or whatever. You saw my view, okay? It's an alley. But it's fine. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. So anyway, I don't really care. It's not like I'm going to sit on the balcony for the next, 2 days and look out there anyway. I was like, I'll just go to my room. I was like, is the room the same? They're like, yeah, the room's exactly the same. I was like, okay. So, came up here and... like, kind of like just looked around and settled down for a second and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, I want to eat. I'm starving. I want to get some snacks for the room for later. And then I was like, and then I want to come back and I want to crash because I was exhausted. But I knew that once I fell asleep, I was going to be out for the count for a while, right? So, do you ever get to that point, like, when you haven't slept for, like, a long time? Like, I know I have a weirdo sleep schedule. I mean, nobody needs to tell me that. I have the weirdest sleep schedule in the entire world. I take naps at weird times, and I sleep weird times. I know that, right? And it's always been like that for me. Like, ever since I was a young kid, like, I always had a weird sleep schedule. So, anyway, it's weirdest now, though, I do know that. So, I walked on the street, and there was, like, the direction they sent me in, there wasn't really, like, a whole lot. And they're like, oh, there's a bunch of restaurants down there. And I'm like walking by these places and I'm like, there's really nothing here. And nothing really that I wanted to go in and eat. And I really, to be honest, wanted to just sit down and like have a meal in a restaurant because I was like so exhausted at that point. But I finally was like, I saw a Subway and I was like, screw it. I'm just going to get Subway and bring it back to the hotel room. Well, a couple stores down from the Subway was like this Italian place. And I was like, oh, I'll go in there. So I went in this little Italian place. It actually reminded me of Puccini's in Indianapolis where we go a lot. And I got pasta and a salad, and they had garlic bread that was delicious, and it was nice. It was just a really, like, small place, super cheap. Like, my bill was, like, 20 bucks. It was really nice. I was like, oh, my God, a cheap menu meal in L.A. And then I got some snacks, and I came back here. Oh, Alex called me while I was at dinner, so we talked while I was eating, because he had just gotten home. And he was feeding the dogs and all this kind of stuff. He was telling me funny stuff about the dogs. It was cute. And he was telling me about his day. And So anyway, he was asking me a bunch of stuff because I do a lot of stuff around the house. So he was asking me like, how do you do this or whatever. So anyway, then I talked to Tanya when I got back to the room. She called me, talked to some other friends, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap with, excuse me, my fantastic fan. And I absolutely, completely crashed out. Like, I mean, completely crashed. I set my alarm for 3 hours, and I woke up, like, as soon as the first alarm went off, like, I was, like, up. And I was, like, and I kind of was disoriented. Like, I didn't really know where I was. And so I got up, and what did I do right after that? Oh, my contacts, you guys, felt like they hurt so bad. And I was like, I think I forgot my contact case. I was like, damn it. So I went in the bathroom. I was like, I didn't bring my contact case with me. I was like, I honestly was thinking about just leaving my contacts in until I leave on Wednesday and I get home, because I don't want to throw out a pair of contacts every day, because I mean, they're expensive. And I was like, that's stupid. Just go get a contact case. Find out where the closest place is. But this is the thing. Everywhere you walk here, people don't tell you this about LA, okay? If you've never been to LA, let me tell you something. At least West Hollywood area, okay? It feels like San Francisco. The roads are like this, literally. So it's like you get an exercise, which is fine. I need it anyway. I know that, right? So, so I sat in bed for a while and I was watching The Voice. I never watched that show, but I was like, it's like the new episode and John Legend's on it and stuff. I was watching that, and Kelly Clarkson. It's stupid. Why do people love that show? Tanya loves that show. Everybody I know loves that show. So do you love The Voice? Like, and I feel like they just let everybody in, like let everybody through. I don't know. I mean, they are good singers. It doesn't matter. So I was watching that, and I was like, okay, I need to go get this, because it's at that point it was like, so I set my alarm for, like when I laid down, it felt late, because for me it was, 3 hours ahead of time. So I got up and it was like, I laid down at 4, so I got up about 7. So it was like 7:30, and so I got dressed and I walked downstairs and I was like, where can I go get, contacts? And I thought they were going to send me in the same direction. Well, they sent me in the other direction. And I was like, okay. And you guys, I got so lost on the way back. I mean, seriously, I had to put it in my maps because I was on the wrong streets, but it's so adorable. It's all these apartments and stuff. It's so cute in this area. Well, I walked down and I walked and I walked and I walked. I walked probably like, I don't know, 15 minutes. And, I was like all of a sudden in like where like pump, and oh, the battery's gonna die. Hold on, let me change it to the other battery. I'll be right back. Okay, I had to take care of some technological stuff. I had to charge the other battery, and I had to put this battery in, and then I had to upload my Peterisms video. The Wi-Fi in this room is really, really slow, you guys, so I'm hoping I'll get these videos done by tomorrow. But anyway, not as bad as Miami. Oh my God. I'm not excited about Miami Wi-Fi. Every hotel in Miami, it sucks. Miami was like, or Mexico was quicker than Miami. Can I just tell you about my treats that I got? Do you guys want to see? I'm so hungry right now. Well, I didn't finish all my treats from the plane. I got M&Ms. This is healthy living at its finest. So I got some Pringles that I haven't even gotten into yet. And then I got these peanut butter Reese's sticks that I'm obsessed with. And then I got some M&Ms, but I haven't like broken into any of that stuff, so I don't know that I will tonight. But anyway, okay, let's see what else. Ouch. Ah. Don't fall. Okay, so I went down to, so they told me, like, where to go get the contact solution. It was this, some, like, grocery store. They're like, it was a really cute grocery store. Not that that matters, but it was like a Kroger. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a Kroger. Like, it had everything normal, but it was, kind of, like, it was a Kroger, kind of like a Kroger, but it was, what do you call it? Felt like a Whole Foods. Like, it was nicer than a Kroger, you know what I mean? Not that Kroger's not nice, I love Kroger, but like, Whole Foods doesn't have the stuff that Kroger does, like normal stuff, so it had like everything. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, I walked down there, and I was like, all of a sudden, like 20 minutes away, like I had walked, and I'm like by like Tom Tom and Pump and all those bars that we had gone to last time. I'm like in the heart of West Hollywood, where it's like super cute. And I was like, this is really fun. And there were a lot of people, and they were walking around, and it was just really fun. And so I was talking on the phone to a friend, and I went into Starbucks, and I got a coffee, and I just sat out there. Like, it's like Starbucks is like right across from Pump. So I went there and just sat outside Starbucks, and for, I don't know, a good half an hour or so. It was nice. And then I walked back. It's like literally the weather. People keep on asking me about the weather in LA this time, because last time it was cold and it was rainy. It's still cool. But I brought that North Face jacket, and I definitely don't need it. It was hot today. Not hot, but it was warm. I mean, it was like in the upper 60s. And it was like sunny today. It was really nice. Tonight, it feels like fall in the Midwest. It's really beautiful. Like a warm fall night in the Midwest. Oh, fall. Okay. And so yeah, it's really nice outside. And so I was like walking these neighborhoods, and it's just like trying to find my way back. I got so lost I had to put my thing on my maps. So then I got back to the hotel room, and oh, I did a live stream. That's what I did. I did a live stream for an hour. It was so much fun. I had such a good time. And did a live stream, and then I got done from that, and I filmed a drama video for the Peter Mon channel. And then I filmed a video for Peterisms, and those are uploading currently, and I'm vlogging, and I'm talking to you guys. And this is gonna be a short, it was funny because somebody the other day said a short vlog, 30 minutes. I'm like, 30 minutes is a short vlog for me. It really is. I know it's hard to believe, but it really is. So, but I actually will probably like take a shower and film, if I do the review video. I don't know, I'm starting to fade. And then maybe come back on and say, that's what I'll do. And then I'll come back on here and I'll say goodnight. So I will be back in a little while to say goodnight to you guys. But that was my day. That was my day. I had a really good day. It was really fun. And yeah, I miss Alex and the dogs and everything. But I mean, it's kind of nice that it's going to be a really short trip. So it's not like, you know, I'm going to be out here that much that I miss them that bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun. Like, I'm having a good time. And I'm going to probably watch a little bit of a movie later in bed and go to sleep. So I'm gonna, well, I guess I don't need to come back on here after I take a shower. So I'm just gonna get off now and sign off. And I have no idea how long this is. It's probably less than a half an hour tonight. Oh, this was the other thing. The reason I didn't take the camera around with me all day today was when I shot, okay, the lights go off in this hotel room, you guys. If I'm not like over there standing, it freaks me out. But part of the reason why I didn't take the camera all over was, well, when I walked down to get the, to eat the first time, I didn't want to just carry a bunch. I didn't want to carry, but I was tired of carrying a backpack. I didn't want to carry it in my pocket and all that kind of stuff. And then when I went shopping today, I was like afraid that if I took, I didn't want to, I only have one camera. And I was like, if I lose my camera somehow in my backpack or if my, you know, whatever, I'll be pissed because then I'll have like no camera while I'm out here. So I just didn't take it with me. But tomorrow I'm going to take my camera and I'll film some different things around the city while I'm out so you guys can see some of that stuff. The one nice thing about LA versus Miami is that in Miami it is like incredibly hard to film anything outside because there's music everywhere. But in LA it's not like that. Like, I mean, at least where I'm at, it's rather quiet. It's like it's really pretty quiet. So, and then tomorrow I am meeting up with the person that I came out here with that I've become good friends with, and I'm really excited about that. We've been talking all day on the phone, and the last couple days we've been talking and stuff. And then I'm gonna do that, and then I am meeting up tomorrow night, hopefully, with somebody that has been a watcher of my channels from the very, very beginning, and I'm really excited about that. And so she and I have been talking. We're going to try to make that happen. I may make her go out to dinner with me because I don't have anybody to eat dinner with tomorrow night. So if I get back here in time, I may do that. Or I may be going out to dinner with the person that I'm meeting up with tomorrow. So, and I'll tell you guys all about that tomorrow. And yeah, and then tomorrow night I don't really have anything. It was kind of fun just walking around tonight. So I might just go walk down there tomorrow night again to that Starbucks and get a coffee and just kind of sit out there and people watch. It was like, that was kind of fun to do. So I might do that tomorrow night afterwards, or I don't know. You know, we'll just see. So yeah, I'm excited. It's been fun so far. I'm having a good time. And then when I come back, I have you know, Miami and Mexico to look forward to in like 4 weeks. So I'm really excited about that too. All right, you guys, listen. I'm gonna get off here, and I am going to go take a shower and yeah, and either film that video or relax a little bit. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and don't forget, okay, in case nobody else has told you today, I love you, and have an amazing day unless you have other plans. Bye.